All right, welcome back to episode 25 of Western Wilds. Why do I feel like I just said that a few minutes ago? Oh, because I did. I forgot. I hit the record button, and I got this trailer all just about loaded, and I looked down at my thing. I didn't see the red light on, and I'm like, "What the heck?" Well, I took out the two biggest trees, or four biggest trees out there, which only leaves those four left, and then there's a load here, and this is more or less what those four big trees kind of are. So we're gonna run this over, see what kind of money we get out of this. I don't expect a whole lot, maybe 10 grand at the most, probably closer to 8, I would think. um Before I made the screw up with the trees, I was looking at that, and we need to spray this field with herbicide. So we're going to get that done here before we do anything. And then we're probably going to cultivate, we may cultivate the field, but I don't think we're going to plant it right away. Actually, let's just take a quick look, see if we are going to plant it right away. Let's see, where is our thing? Where's our seasonal planter thing? I know it's here somewhere. No, that ain't it. I know there's a guide here somewhere that, am I looking at the wrong screen? Yeah, there's usually the planting thing. Not that, that's the money. That's our equipment, that's that. Well, where's seasons? I don't know. I know I did everything properly when I come in, and we still have, oh, don't tell me I did this again. Where is my reader? Did I shut off something? I hope not. Nope, there's my reader, so we didn't accidentally shut something off. I don't know, it's there. It should be anyway. Let's go get rid of this load, and then we'll come back and take a look at that quick. I think I'm just missing it. I know it's there. We're not on seasons, obviously, but we are, Oh, wait, we can plant... What am I thinking? We can plant anything we want, whenever we want. Oh, God. I've been so used to... I just finished doing a video for... what is it? For Southern Cross Station. And it was in my head. Oh, wow. That's good. About $1,300. Almost 14. So, something tells me that we're not going to do it right this second, but we're going to take this back over there. But something tells me if we get all the jobs done and start looking at when stuff can be sold and stuff, we might be able to buy a new lot this weekend. Or, well, this week, I should say. So I'm going to go drop this off. Since we do have a load of logs right here, I'm going to drop it off next to them. We'll load them up later. I mean, we're gonna get rid of these this episode. I'd like to actually get rid of all 4 trees. What am I doing? I need this tractor. I mean, I don't care about these trees out here. These ones we can, pick and choose and take them out one or two at a time, But I kind of want to get that other field done so that when we're ready to do, to buy a field or buy another piece of equipment, whichever. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a field. I haven't decided yet. And I haven't seen anything. I've been looking to see if there was any comments or anything about what, which tractor we should buy. I think probably everybody's just happy with me having the Massey Ferguson. So we're going to look into buying land next. So I got this all filled up with weed killers, so let's go ahead and we'll get this started anyway and see where we get to. Before we get too excited here, I want to check this, see how we did. Yeah, I just see one little line there. I'm not going to worry about that little line. And this is just that the grass in there where that we were, or you know, the whatever, the stubble. Okay, so trying to decide how quick I want to be, you know, if I want to be in a hurry to start planting or what. I think we're actually going to see if we can get the, I'm going to go check on this tractor over here real quick, but let's get this thing parked. And I don't think we can really sell the other stuff for another month, you know, so we're not going to rush into getting that done. Okay, so yeah, that's full of olives. I must have filled the trailer up with olives last time. Well, this will get us more olive oil as we go. I mean, we got quite a bit left for sugar, I think. And let's just take a quick look while we're here. Okay, so we are looking at, yeah, so we got olives. We're completely out of sugar. Stuff to make sugar, so we're not gonna, or is that the wrong building? They go all in one. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we still got 24,000 sugar in there. We got 13,000 olives, and then we got 1,200 sugar beets in there. So as we start moving stuff, it's going to, and as you see, we got olive oil here already. So, and it says again, 24,000 sugar. So, I wish this actually had, like the, bulk sugar. I think I'm just gonna park this whole thing like right here. Oh yeah, I wanted to, while we're messing around looking at stuff, wheat. December is the best time to sell wheat. Corn is June, and we are in April, so June will be the next thing. So let's see, well, as of the moment it will be. Sugar is in June as well, and canola oil is November. So we got 2 in June, 1 in November, 1 in January. So I'm thinking we're just going to get this whole thing cultivated and be done with it. That way we can plant it as soon as we want to. All right, looks like we're probably going to finish it this time. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, I'd like to be taking a little bit bigger of a swipe out of this field in one shot. I mean, I don't need the whole field at once. And I don't need to just be able to go up and down the field twice, you know, but, man, if we could find one that was like, I think this one's 4. If we could find a 6 or a 6.5, I mean, I'd probably be really happy. But let's get this done, and then I think what we're going to do is we're going to sleep, because we're not going to worry about this field next to us, because we can do that later. I just want to get this one as close to done as possible, so we can kind of, you know, think what we're going to put in this field. I don't know, I'm thinking sunflower. I mean, well, we're putting sunflowers in on Southern Cross Station. They're already in. I got to think what to put in here. I don't really want to put sunflowers in when we got sunflowers on the other map, you know, and I don't want to put corn in again, but, you know, we could put something else in that's non-cereal crop. Yeah, I mean, we've gotten quite a bit done already today. I'm kind of surprised. And usually it seems like we're not getting anything done, or we're screwing around or whatever, you know, trying to get... I think it's because I accidentally did the trees that it feels like we're not getting a whole lot, you know, like we're getting so much done because we didn't have to, you know, harvest the trees or anything, and because I already did it. But this is going to put us 1 month away from selling the sugar and the olive oil. But definitely, you know, a good place to be, I guess, you know, because both of them are good money. We'll get the stone done here in the near future, but we're not going to just... I don't want to keep working on the same field. I hate that when we get the weeds like that. So we are ready over here. So let's actually... didn't they just spray this? Oh, okay, that's why. So now, when this is done, we do need to roll it, but I think we need to roll both fields, don't we? Right, yeah, both fields need to be rolled. I kind of figured they did. Do we have a full tank of fuel? We do, okay. I just want to make sure that I did put it in, you know. And... oh, we need to grab the other header. See if we can find a spot here to put this one for the moment. I want to actually get enough money to where we can buy another trailer, because if we do buy the other land, you know, first, we're going to need another trailer for bringing stones back. Because it's going to be across the way over there if we get one, so somewhere. I mean, it may be... because I don't want the next one down here, because then I got to spend days and days again doing trees. I don't mind doing trees, but I've seen a few comments about other people's ones where they think they do, where the people are doing way too much trees. I don't think we need to worry about, I don't think we can actually enable the swath, can we? Nope, okay, I didn't think so. one of those things that we need to get rid of anyway, so. But I would like to load up whatever we can on that trailer yet. We should have... Yeah, we might have enough time. I don't see why we shouldn't. You know, I can always do it one way, and if I need it, you know, get rid of the excess, you know, by heating it up or whatever. Because I'd like to not have to do another time lapse, but if we have to, that's fine. I mean, because I think once we get past buying the next section of land, the time lapse is going to be a thing of the past. Well, it's not going to be a thing of the past, but I mean, it's going to seem that they go a lot faster and easier because I've already found one harvester that we can use, and I do actually have it, so shut all this off and we'll empty this out and start working our way from there. This looks nice. I mean, it turned out well. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be you know, so quick. I mean, it was still a long time-wise, but as far as I thought it was going to be, you know, it was going to seem like it was going to take forever, even though I knew the time wasn't, you know, forever. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but okay, so we're full there, so I'm going to go over and dump this into the unit over here, which is probably a good place to store this vehicle for the moment anyway. I would like, you know, somewhere in the next 6 episodes, counting this one. So in other words, by the time we get done doing next Fridays, I would like to actually have at least one storage building. It'd be nice to have 2, but we don't have to. And the one I've got my eye on, it's not super expensive, but it's got solar panels on it, so it will make us money. So that's going to kind of have a dual purpose, you know, it'll help keep our equipment looking neat, you know, because we won't have to have it all outside and scattered all over the darn place. That is one thing that's starting to annoy me. I'm so used to having a, you know, at least one storage shed, and I mean, certain types of storage sheds I don't care for, but I like to be able to drive, you know, the tractor through the back of the storage shed if I can. Let's just put it that way. So, okay, if we go in here, we've got all those soybeans now. When can we sell, you know, that's the thing. I'm going to be annoyed if I got to sell them, but at the same time, I want to see if we can't get a bigger trailer so that we can get full, okay, so that's June as well. So that's also next month. 14.8. Oh, farmers market is already 19. I think we're gonna wait till next month and do that. And we're probably not gonna take the full load. We're probably only gonna take 100% load. I don't think we're gonna, and we're definitely not sure whether I'm hooked or not. Oh, yeah, that's right. I see that. Come on. There we go. So we'll take one of the fast tractors if we're going to go up there, but yeah, because I don't really see a lot that we could do. We could plant the one field down here. Or do we need to do rocks first? I think we need to do rocks. And I really don't want to do another time lapse, so let's not do that one yet. That would actually be a good test because I want to direct, you know, direct plant that one over there if I can. So let's check out and see if that'll work on that first field. Otherwise, we're gonna have to cultivate that field anyway. And you know, and that's fine. You know, as far I don't really want to do a time lapse on that, but I at least want to see if it'll work, you know. Because we can wait till tomorrow to do the actual time lapse. That way I can jump up and sing, I remember you in the time lapse. No, yeah, I'm a Rocky Horror Picture Show fan. Okay, so why can we not get... Oh, there we go. Oh, it's... okay, so it won't let me get away with that. We gotta be... Oh, wait, that's not... No wonder it won't let me get away with it. Can we get away from this, though? We're kind of stuck on that one. There we go. That makes a little more sense, you know. No, we don't want to do, that, so, you know, we actually have not done sorghum, but we wanted this to be a, let's do barley. We haven't done barley for a little bit. We just did wheat, so, okay, so let's just see what happens. I don't know why I want to start in the middle of the field, but yeah. That looks like we're planting. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it here now and see if that says it's barley. Yeah, it's barley. Nice. Oh shoot, you know what? We need to roll this. So this is another good thing we need to check. What I wanted to do here is I think we can actually plant and then roll, but if not, we just lost a little bit of seed and it ain't gonna hurt nothing. But I want to go over that same spot and see if we roll it, if it destroys the seed, or if we're good to go, you know, type of thing. I think it might be the other side of the thing. Nope. Yeah, I'm not so sure that this is the best tractor to do it with. We should probably do it with the other one, but okay, so this is just a test. I want to see if this will work. It does say there's barley on the field, so we can actually roll the field and then do everything. So we kind of got this all set up as a test, you know. So if we waste a little bit of stuff, we waste a little bit of stuff, but for right now I wanted it done. So let's just go ahead and let's do the, you know, get a time lapse going. Actually, let's go ahead and bring this up, because if we do take, you know, a trailer load or two up, I would like to have the fast tractor. I mean, you guys really don't have to watch it because I tend to do, you know, cutscenes, so you guys don't have to see me arrive all the way up there. And it's boring anyway, you know, so. Nice. The income's starting to get going up a little bit too. So now I gotta look. One of the two trailers has a rear hook on it, I think. It might be this one, because I think this one's made to do that. We should check to make sure how chickens are doing too. Because I think, yeah, we just put grain in there, that's right. Okay, this one does not have one on the back. So does this one actually have one? Because if it does, we might have to kind of, you know, since it's hard to back up, we might have to line it up by hand, but oh no, this one ain't the hard one. I'm thinking of one on another map. I gotta place on a darn map. So if we go back here and look, yes, there is a pin slot. so we should be able to go and sell 2 trailers at once. So let's go ahead and we'll put the soybeans in here. Now, like I said, we're only taking the 12,000 or whatever. We'll leave the rest in there. If we can use it for something else later, great. If we need it for, you know, the next set, you know, because we got a bigger trailer, whatever, you know. Because I think a bigger trailer is coming. There's no, I don't think there's any ifs, ands, or buts about whether I want a bigger trailer. Let's put it that way. You know, even if we end up with just another 12,000 trailer, because these can, you know, obviously be hooked together. I mean, I doubt I'd use the same type of trailer, but at the same time. Okay, can I not, or am I not close enough? I might have been too far off to the right or left there. Actually, this might be too tall of a trailer too, I don't know. Okay, so we're just gonna take this one up. I will see you when we're up there at the sell point, and then we'll come back down and we'll grab the sugar and go sell that as well. All right, so we're up here at the shop getting ready to sell. So I figured it was going to be this one, so that's good. Hopefully we'll see what happens here. I don't know, I mean, there's enough money there, or enough soybeans, but I don't know if we're going to quite make it to 85,000. We may have to get the sugar. I can never remember how exactly, you know, they list it, so I'm never sure if it's going to work perfectly or not. But I'm going to head back down. I'm just going to grab the sugar and bring it back up here, and then when we're ready to sell the sugar, I will, you know, unpause again. We'll be up here. All right, so I was looking at it. It's actually July for the better price. It actually pushed it up, but we're like 10 or 20 off from it. So I'm just going to go ahead and am I at the wrong one? I thought it said wasn't that far off anyway, like I said. So you know, it's only a little bit off. Farmers market. So it is that one, but for whatever reason it wasn't giving me the key. Or what do we want, you know, the key press. Okay, so looks like we're gonna get rid of all of it. Yep, there we go. So that actually, it puts us, you know, within a sale, you know, of actually having money. I mean, we're going to have plenty of money coming in. I don't think there's anything that sells really good in July, but I think we'll be okay. But I'm going to head back down to the farm, and then we're going to decide whether we're going to buy the land on this episode or buy it next time we got money. But I think if we push the clock ahead to July, we would have enough money to make it through anyway. So now, if for some reason it ends up with a bunch of you know, sugar spawning instead of the other stuff. Okay, yeah, this is the last of the sugar, more or less, I think. So we're just going to push the sugar forward, and so now we should only get olive oil. spawning, and as well, you know, of course the game's got to prove me wrong. How much sugar? Oh, we got 17k of sugar in there yet. Okay. I love when these things explode like that. Or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's kind of like exploding, I guess. Okay, so we're just going to leave it and let it kind of push out the sugar. I don't really want to buy another trailer right now because, you know, but let's take a quick look at land. So what I was thinking is there's one tree on this land. So it's, see, if they had a hill, it'd be one tree hill then, but yeah. The only other land that I really see that'd be less work is this one and this one. That one's actually 75, where that's 85. That's also 85. But I'm thinking we're going to take this one. Let's go ahead and buy that. I mean, like I said, it's going to leave us with next to nothing for money. But I'm thinking we start taking stuff over there, start doing jobs, or, you know, start getting the, you know, everything set up and ready to go. I don't want that. Why won't it let me get rid of it? There we go. We're definitely going to have to bring a trailer of some sort here and load up all that sugar. Where is my... There it is. Now, depending on how things work out and stuff, we may end up doing something different with the lawnmower. It all just depends on how the money starts rolling in, you know. If we start rolling in the dough because of this area over there, then we're probably going to buy some more mowing equipment. And these do actually expand. You know, we can actually, each one of those connections back there can actually hold another lawnmower. But we're actually out of time, so next episode I'll be over there and we'll start mowing. We're gonna leave that that load of logs. I'll load it up this next time in between episodes, and we'll run that over at some point. I'd like to cut the other 4 trees down and see if we can sneak some of them in as well. But yeah, we got our new plot, so I am happy as can be. I would like I said, I would like to get a couple more lawnmowers. I'd like to get another what do you call it, the cultivator, new cultivator, you know, that'll run behind this. But that's all just stuff that's gonna have to happen down the road. But I will see you guys next time.